Gentlemen, please back for the break.
Do you know the story I would tell of the tournament is just how proud I am of this is my home club. The conditions have been phenomenal.
Absolutely.
The owners have closed the club and taken all the other tables to the side for the full weekend to give... Here we go. The first shot of the final.
One ball on the side.
It's a good one. One ball's made.
So he's got cover.
Oh, he's
made
got it.
Wow, what a
He's got
shot
it.
from Oscar. Really good two-way shot there.
First turn at the table.
That two was all about pace because he did hit quite far up the rail.
Or to produce what he did and carry on his visit. I don't mind them taking time over that. That doesn't bother me. I enjoy watching it.
He's overhit this a little bit.
I don't think
Nope,
so.
it's slowing down.
I think he's okay.
And he's played it perfect.
It's a little bit tight, but it's not a difficult shot, so he'll make it no problem. So 9 o'clock here. I'm guessing it's somewhere in the region of...
A popular figure in Asia, but in Vietnam, his home country especially, he's going to have to slow down.
Oh, he's overhit that.
Oh.
Needs a cushion. He's going to try and land. Oh.
He's overhit this by some way.
No, I don't think so. See, by doing what he's done and put it close to the side cushion, it was a mistake.
What an opening shot that is from Duong Quoc Hoang.
Yeah.
Big shot here. Oh, wow. Slammed that one in. Look at the confidence.
There's authority.
Wow. Against the rail.
Absolutely.
He's missed the one on the side.
Yeah, it's hit both knuckles. He wasn't far away, but he's ran the 4-ball up into the top corner.
A little hand. He's going to have to put a good stroke on this.
Yeah, he's bet on his potting ability.
And there it is.
Why not?
What a shot.
Why not?
I'm really enjoying watching this guy play. And we're talking about Oscar Dominguez playing for Moscone Cup points. Of course, Duong Quoc Hoang. Needs to slow down. He's okay.
He's taking it very close to that corner pocket, though. Let's just get the racks on the board. It means you can afford to take the occasional chance if you've got that lead. Helps you relax. He's missed. He did not see that coming after the shots and pots that he's made in that rack.
I'm really surprised at that. I can't believe it.
Do you think it was the change in camera angle that put him off?
Wow, a gift to Oscar Dominguez.
Do you know what?
Did not expect that.
Based on what I've seen, it should be 1-1. It's just that they should have won the other
That's
frame.
right. Yeah. But I think it's more exciting to see the odd miss. We don't see very much of it. So Dominguez to break.
100%. 100%.
The one in the side.
And
He's going to have a
played
shot at the
that
two here.
beautifully. That control of the white ball there was excellent.
Yeah, so I think
he's
he's
gone
going to
for the
play the
bank.
bank.
Yep.
Yep.
He's just going to play safe. No, he's got the bank going.
Yeah, Oscar. Oh, I thought he had it. More than a pro normally would.
Well, he got the action on the cue ball, but he didn't quite get the angle right, so it threw off.
Yeah. I wonder if that's played on his mind a little bit. 'Cause he didn't.
You'll see, he'll put a very gentle stroke in here, and the white will zip. You know, there's no real power in that at all. And
Oh,
look
it
at the
zipped.
white.
It zipped all right. Yep, stop shot it is.
You notice he stands quite square on as well.
He does, yep.
Whereas you see some players, most players I would say, are on their toes, leaning slightly forward and using their... but these guys can lift their hand off the table, they wouldn't move. Maybe something I should try. If only I was in a pool hall in Glasgow, we could go and go and speak to. Not sure.
I think he's kind of gone for a safe more than the actual shot itself. I mean, it's worked out, whatever he's done there. And he is the owner and operator of that club. And I imagine that takes quite a lot of his attention. Obviously, he still finds time to practice. That's a great shot there.
Excellent shot. A 120 player tournament. We've only got 7 tables in the hall.
Oh, this is going to work out.
Yeah, he's happy with that.
And it is very special.
Oh, middle bag. Oh.
He's going to leave a shot for Oscar, though.
It's not straightforward. You'd expect him to make it, but the regionals are possibly even playing the nationals. But they don't invest their time or energy or money into travelling. Thin cutting the 4-ball into the middle bag here. Just trying to hold on to that white, which was difficult to do, but...
Oh, yes. Just killed the cue ball there. Heart of the pocket. Was never in doubt.
He's making the decision before he goes down to play the shot, which is good.
Yeah, just a little rub off that 9. Oh, yes. Confidently struck by Oscar Dominguez.
And he takes a 3-1 lead. I'm not frustrated by it. I'll go down, I'll play the best game I can. And
see what happens. The cue ball's going close here. The cue ball's gone.
So, yeah, it just depends how your mindset is going into these things.
The latest player that he's called out over the last couple of days has been the resurgent Carroll Boys. I seen that on Facebook yesterday.
Come to get his head back in the game, but he's not going to put a lot of money down on the table until he knows.
I'm going to pose a wee question to you, Stevie, and you'll need to think about it, I think, for this one.
Carroll beat Albion Ocean 10-4. That caught my attention. And then he offers me a match and I choose the winner and so on and so forth. So you're trying to pick a match where six points, shall we say, to the good.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Sorry, David.
Yep.
I thought Jason would go further than Shane. So it was that type of thing.
Absolutely. He's been breaking fantastic all week. And there's another fantastic break. He has got it worked out. How's that, Stevie?
So we're sitting just now at 3-2 in the final.
Also, the reputation that the brand now has. A lot of players now with Jacoby.
We had a tournament in here a couple of months back and Brendan was over and I had to play him. What a lovely man he is. He can try and hold or he can go round the back. He's chosen to go up and down.
And this, well...
He's not put it exactly where he wanted it. He's left himself a very thin cut. Yeah, so electing to play the safety just now. Why dislodge the difficult balls if you don't need to? And that's very well played. That.
A little bit overhit.
Yeah, too
He's
much
gonna,
juice in that.
Going to give up a shot here. So the big one here is, does the 7 pass the 8? Just slammed that one in.
So I think he was hoping the cue ball would travel a bit further there.
Yep.
Trying the 8 ball. But he might not have the angle. He might have to slide off the 7 and take the cue ball high, which he's done, yeah. Now, did he hit the cushion on the way in? Old eyes. Yeah, he's let the cue ball run a little bit beyond. I don't know if I would have thought of that.
No, absolutely not.
It's good thinking. Shows their experience.
Okay, Oscar's gone safe. Needs to watch this.
He's done the same again.
What has he left? Yeah, he's just going to get that 7 safe.
Found the safety.
Needs this 7 to travel.
So the last shot.
It's a containing one.
Is he playing the? He's playing the bank shot to the corner. He is.
All out attack.
He is.
Oh, wow.
That was close.
What a great effort.
And I think he's got it hidden.
Wow.
It's tough to see. You've got to imagine that the 7 will come down into the middle of the bottom cushion off of 3 rails.
He's gone for it. He's made it.
He's got it and he's got position as well. That's phenomenal.
Well, somewhat.
Oh, maybe a
somewhat.
fraction more would have been good. Well, he's made the pot.
Yes.
And he put his cue on the table like he was meaning for the white ball to come across this to the left side.
He did.
And he's not. He's got a shot to the left corner. So I don't know if he's underhit it or changed his mind or. I want to be ready.
He's been there before. He'll have missed a ball like that before. There it is. Heart of the pocket. And it's 3-3. He's made the 1 in the side and he's going to get a shot in the 2 here. And he's welded it to that 9 ball. It's a lovely shot from Oscar. Bit of left-hand English on that one. Needs to avoid the pocket. Oh, wow. Somehow it stayed out. Yeah, he's had to swerve it, and he's not going to hit a rail. That's really unlucky for Oscar, I have to say that. Duong Quoc Hoang. Definitely a different atmosphere here in the arena since the departure of Jason Shaw. There's no reason why not. It's not as if there's any more capable players. All the best players were here in this tournament, and they've come out as the top 2.
So both on form. Not a huge surprise to see them here.
Yeah, Oscar a finalist in Mexico a couple of weeks ago. And he lost a thriller against Shane Van Boning. Oscar looking for revenge for his USA teammate. He's hitting that at a nice pace. And there it is, 4-3, Duong Quoc Hoang. Nipping one back from Oscar Dominguez.
Given how well both players are breaking, I'm amazed that we haven't seen, like again, not seen run-outs.
And that's the beauty of this break box. What an invention that is from Matchroom. An absolute game changer. These guys, they've worked out the break to a certain extent, but there's just that little bit of unpredictability that keeps it still fresh and keeps it challenging for the very top players. And I think if he does hit this perfect, he's going to be coming away from the 3. That 6 could possibly come into play here. And he's not got it. That's my fault. I'm going to take blame for that. I've talked him up a little bit there. His jump shots have been absolutely outstanding throughout this tournament.
So, he's left himself an angle and bring the white across the table for the 4 ball. Not a lot of traffic to negotiate, but it's between 100 and 200,000 in Vietnam. given it's the middle of the night. That's incredible. He's played that well. He needed a bit of check side. Possibly left a little shorter than he wanted, but I can't imagine it pose any trouble. Gives him space to, get it slightly wrong, or he can play a touch shot and hope for the 9 into the corner. He's gone twice across, as I thought. Margin for error. Yeah, and that's a 5-3 lead. He's halfway to the magic 10. So he's not got the one ball there into the middle. It's tracked up to the corner and dropped. But he did get the wing ball. You say, natural angle takes him round the back of the 3 lightly.
It's heart of the pocket.
Played that well. He's got a nudge in the 3 ball, but I don't think it's caused him too much trouble. He can cut it back into the corner and take the...
I'd say it's been a good 8 hours since he was eliminated from the tournament, and he is still practicing. That is commitment. And here, Duong Quoc Hoang from Vietnam. We've had lots of Vietnam or Vietnamese people commenting. This is very heavy, but he's got away with it.
Yes. Oh, so he's played it over towards the side pocket. Not what he'd intended.
Yeah, he's going to leave an opening here.
Has left an opening, but it's not straightforward.
Oh, beautiful.
It is a beautiful stroke, isn't it?
What a stroke.
I didn't think he was going to travel forward. I thought maybe just pull it back. Side cushion. Yeah. Difficult shot. He played it well. We were, and it's passed so quickly.
It has. It's unbelievable.
But it's the quality of entertainment. Every time you turned round, somebody else was going on that was bigger than the game you just watched.
I mean, it got to the stage where even on day 2, as Duong Quoc Hoang makes that 5-4, even on day 2, some of the matchups were absolutely unbelievable. And as we got to the weekend, especially yesterday, we entered the winners' qualification. They're giving them little tips. You know, it's not something you really see with the American players. All the European players, they're all hanging about together. Joshua Filler, Albin Ocean.
Making the pots, even if they're difficult, but
this isn't dead
the
set
2
at
ball
all.
didn't go. The one it was difficult to get position on, he kind of was out of options.
Yeah, he's missed that. He's kind of thrown it back though.
He's tried to play it with an element of safety. He's not quite got it, but that was his plan.
Plenty of balls to hide behind here.
He's left the 2 in that
He's
side,
not made it.
but he's not hidden the 2 ball.
And he's made it. He's hit it at the perfect pace.
A fantastic pot.
That's the thing.
But yeah, listen, he's he's in the final for a reason. I'm not.
Slow rolled it.
Judged it very, very well.
Yeah, I think that's okay. Nothing wrong with this at all. Keeps it on the right path. Yeah, so he's kind of slow rolled it, but I think the extension just gives it that extra bit of weight where you don't have to stretch. That's unique. But he's a knowledgeable player, Oscar.
More control.
Absolutely. Just keeps the cue along the right line. For me, as an average amateur, maybe my cue and arm isn't quite as good as it should be. It just keeps it in line, you know?
Do you know there's another way to do it?
Belongs to you, Mr. Capaldi.
Yeah.
You have a very unique style where you have to unscrew your shaft for every break and put on your brake shaft. That is definitely your thing.
Works for me.
Pop that in. Confidence.
Yeah.
Nice stroke.
He's cueing well and has been all week.
There it is. And Oscar Dominguez is 4 racks away from being the champion of the Scottish Open.
Just seems to be holding on to this 2-rack lead, but remember, Coping he had the lead in the last match.
The local area are very much aware that this tournament is happening, and they've supported it well over the week. So Dominguez to break 6-4 ahead. 1 ball away.
We're just putting the 2-ball, leaves it. I'm sure you said not long ago that even if he loses the next one, 7-4 isn't so bad.
And I was wrong. At least one of us was right? He played that really well, actually, the 4.
I think it's a better shot. I don't.
Yep.
Even if he'd made the combination, the 2-ball was coming across onto the 6. He wasn't going to be on it. He's played it well. I would have been tempted to jump there and go for the pot.
He has left somewhat of a shot, though. Just a little bit overhit. So it's nice to see a little bit of interest shown by some of the other American players.
Beautiful pot. Nice position as well.
Absolutely. He's judged that so well.
Because the 6-ball's so close, I would actually draw it. Now he's got the cue ball perfect. The margin for error for me would have been to draw the white back a little and then play it up and down.
I guess there's the risk of drawing it back too much, just getting a little bit too much into it.
See, that's the thing. I think you've got more margin for error coming back the way. But you know, he's played that to perfection. If I could have played that shot as well as he did, I would have. I just noticed a few people asking the same question when they're coming on. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see the names of the players.
Needs this to speed up dramatically, and that's the problem. That's why he took so long over that shot.
Yeah.
He's going to make this.
Oh, I tell you, he wasn't far
He's
away,
had
was
a
he?
real shot at that one.
And he's been so unlucky.
Yeah, not far away.
I know he's not expecting to get perfectly safe, but
Wang. No problems here for Oscar Dominguez.
he's played that well. Levels to the extent they have is just mind-boggling. Need to take a leaf out of their book, I tell you.
Fantastic there from Oscar. 7-4 up, making Duong Quoc Hoang really pay for that big mistake. A big unforced error. By beating me, that's how you got there. Little touch on the 2.
I tell you, that 9-ball was tracking towards the corner pocket there till he got nudged by the 6.
And what is he looking at here? Is there a possible 3-9 combination?
And it's a risk that I don't...
2 rails.
I didn't think he needed to take that risk. It's not... I mean, the 9-ball's so close to the corner, plus he's got the benefit of the 6-ball to help it in if he gets it wrong. So he'll be playing to the right-hand side of this pocket so that if he needs the 6, it's there to help. And he has. Oh, didn't touch the sides.
How's that? A little cheap one.
Straight in.
Sometimes they make all the difference.
Wow.
And Oscar now 4 racks ahead.
Yeah, so it's, you know, like, I agreed with what you were saying. There wasn't, you know, there's with 2 frames, there's not much in it.
One in
ball
the side.
goes.
Where's the cue ball going to stop?
He's got a shot in the 2 into the corner pocket.
Look at this 2 ball. Fantastic break.
Now, the 4 ball doesn't pass to either corner. There's his issue. Not many ways you could have hit that 4 for it to go wrong. Anyways, coming down the centre of the table, it looks like.
Oh, wow. I did not expect that.
Does he have the angle? Does he play the cross double into the 7?
Yeah, it's worth thinking about.
Đúng rồi các bạn ạ. Lực khá lớn. Và tẹt gậy mất rồi các bạn. Anh ấy dựng gậy để đánh đường kéo 2 băng về đấy. Vắt. Tại sao không đưa mình vào thế có thể ăn được luôn? Đấy mà. 5-8 dành cho Duong Quoc Hoang các bạn ơi. Các bạn thấy chưa? Không công đi còn chờ đến bao giờ nữa, hay là chờ đến 30 Tết với công ạ? Vâng. Ui. Rồi, đã tráng miệng lỗ và chết luôn bi số 3, đứng im cũng được. Ok. Một pha cu lê cái dính 6 các bạn ạ. Đường này mới rồi nha. Đặt một chút áp phê bên tay trái rồi đây. Ui. Vâng. Tình huống này cái có va 8 không nào? Vâng, không va, một con bi hay. Là xong, ra 4 được là ngon đây anh em ạ. Ui. Đấy, ok rồi. 10 trong những trận thi đấu gần đây cũng rất mượt. Rồi, qua mặt bi số 9, hình bi quá đẹp để Duong Quoc Hoang có thể triệt để các bạn ạ. Từ lâu lắm rồi các bạn ạ. Để xòe với mi chủ về vị trí thẳng tưng, đánh với bi số 9 và lỗ tít phía gần mình bên tay trái. Tại sao mà cơ thủ Duong Quoc Hoang không bị mỏi? Đấy là chuyện hết sức bình thường. Và tới đây là muôn vàn những sự nỗ lực rồi. Và tỷ số hiện tại là bao nhiêu rồi anh em ơi? Vâng, ăn được khá nhiều bi. Trong đó có cả bi số 1, bi số 2, bi số 6. Vâng. Và qua khe 7 và 9 thôi. Cú rút ngắn gọn. Ồ, không được, vẫn đi đường số 1 thôi. Vâng, và tới đây thì chúng tôi, hai vận động viên đã bắt đầu tỉnh dần rồi đấy. Ui, rồi, quá đẹp dành cho bi số 7, bấm hự một phát là xong. Hàng trăm, hàng chục các icon khác nhau rồi. Thoải mái để đưa ra nhiều sự lựa chọn trong viên bi mục tiêu số 9. Vâng, đã hợp lệ và cái. Vâng, có đường riêng để Duong Quoc Hoang có thể xử lý bi số 2. Ui, pha hơi giật rồi. Thôi giấu bi số 2 đi. Phanh. Ôi đây. Vâng, và tựa má bi số 4 ra. Rất đẹp mắt rồi.
Vâng, thôi, hãy lấy má phía dưới của con bi số 4 chứ.
Ui. Vâng. Này hoàn toàn nháy được. Nháy qua mặt bi số 7 thoải mái. Đã có một sự cổ động từ pháp sư Nam Phạm phía bên ngoài đang ngồi bấm giờ và bấm những cái khoảnh khắc nào đó rồi, và chúng ta đang tỷ số được cân bằng 8 đều. Vâng, quá tuyệt vời. Vâng, vâng, một cú phá bi tuyệt vời. Và hy vọng là viên bi số 5 này, vâng, Chúng ta đã đi đến những cái thời khắc này rồi thì hãy đi tới. Nhưng mà Hoàng Sao dựng gậy này định gãi luôn đấy. Vâng, như thế nào đây? Vâng, quá tự tin. Quá tự tin đến vị trí của tay cờ. Ui. Ok, ok, cái má này là như thế nào đây?
Phải chém mỏng đưa bị cái đi 2 đến 3 băng.
Chính xác rồi, và hy vọng tránh những cái lỗ 10 ra, tránh những cái lỗ giữa đi. Phanh lại, ok. Vâng, như vậy là Hoàng Sao quyết định sẽ công với mục tiêu số 9 và lỗ tít phía gần mình bên trái và ok, 98 rồi. Vâng. Vâng, tôi cần một cú phá binh hợp lệ và nó đã xảy ra được rồi. Nào. Không, tôi nghĩ được. Không tới, tôi nghĩ là thế. Bình tĩnh, tự tin. Hết sức bình tĩnh. Vâng, không thành công rồi. Viên bi số 9 đã di chuyển ra ngoài cái khu vực là... Đấy. Nào, cái đi đâu lại sau số 7. Dính sát vào cho tôi.
Không, quan sát Oscar Dominguez thi đấu khá nhiều thì tôi không nghĩ anh sẽ thủ bi được ra tình huống an toàn trong tình huống này đâu.
Vâng, đấy.
Và như vậy là cũng...
Vâng, có ly rủi ro cái vào mom không? Nào, có chui ra sau được bi nào không? Thôi, có một cái cò là viên bi mục tiêu số 9. Vâng, không thành công và chúng ta cần một cái khoảng cách vừa. Rồi. Rồi. Đường riêng ở lỗ tít phía gần mình bên tay trái và tôi hy vọng là như vậy và tôi mong điều này nó sẽ xảy ra. Vâng, lực trù nhẹ lại. Vâng, như vậy là bi số 7 còn đường riêng các bạn ạ. Vâng, bây giờ các bạn. Vâng, xin được chúc mừng cầu thủ Duong Quoc Hoang cuối cùng đã là người có trong tay chức vô địch đầu tiên của Việt Nam trong một đấu trường trực thuộc hệ thống của WNT.